With Black Friday coming up very soon, and at the same time COVID restrictions being very hard in most countries, which means that you should actually not be visiting stores at this point, I think it's an important point where we can start to maybe question the concept of Black Friday. Do we really need these kind of super intense sale periods where the only reason we get them is to be able to buy something that we maybe didn't need to buy? And with e-commerce companies being very much on the rise during the pandemic time, I think now it's even more important to kind of step back a bit and think about, do you really need to buy something, or are you just buying it because of the low price? When you purchase something, you also get yourself a few different issues. You get a new thing that you have to care for. You have to make sure it doesn't get stolen. You have to make sure you don't drop it. Maybe you have to repair or service it at times. And then after some time you will maybe have to upgrade it, even though it was something that you didn't need from the beginning, but you just created yourself this I need the thing, and you started like using it in your everyday life and sort of like incorporated that this was something that was actually important from the beginning. I used to be very much in this kind of lifestyle where I was looking for the next purchase, and I really enjoyed those dopamine hits that I used to get from all my new purchases, whether it would be fancy clothes or shoes or the newest laptop. And when I was the most deep into my quite destructive consumption behavior, I was buying 7 laptops in 1 year. And I can really tell that I didn't need 7 laptops in 1 year. That was maybe I needed 1 during that year, but all the other ones were just because I found a good deal and I got this feeling of I need to have this thing, and I couldn't resist it, so I needed to have it and I just went for it. When you have the money to buy something, it's sometimes really hard to step back and say, okay, but I actually don't need it, even though I could buy it. And therefore, I would like to propose something different for Black Friday this year. What if we would reverse Black Friday? So instead of consuming, you would do the opposite of consuming, which would be clearing out something of value and donating this to a charity so that they can sell it and get some money for a good cause. If you're doing this, of course, make sure to follow your local regulations, and maybe the places that sell things for charities are not even open currently. But maybe those boxes where you can leave, for example, clothes that you are not using are, so you could do a bit of a clear out leading out to next Friday, and then go on Black Friday and donate a few relatively valuable things and do a reverse Black Friday, an anti-Black Friday, where you don't buy something for once, and try to stick by that as well. Don't buy anything at all during the day, especially nothing that you don't need, and then make sure to donate something during the day. Together, I think we can create less consumption and also make some money for charities and for a good cause.